All right, so today we'll do our Tai Chi Flow for balance. We'll do about a 35-minute flow, followed by a bonus lesson. We'll break down one of the movements, and then we'll finish with a guided meditation. All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together, or as close as you can. The hands come to the lower abdomen, taking a few deep breaths in and out, whichever way feels best for you. And if it feels okay, you can breathe in and let the belly expand. Breathing out, the belly returns towards the spine, abdominal breathing. Breathing in and breathing out, arriving in the body, coming into the present moment, just letting go of the worries from the day, coming into the here and now. And then next in-breath, hold at the top just for a moment. Then let it out with a big sigh, just letting out tension and stress. The hands can float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy right into the heart. Send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing back down. The chi is the life force energy, the source of our power and strength. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front to about shoulder height. Then the arms get heavy, floating down, the knees and hips soften, opening the door, starting the journey, riding the wave. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, floating down. One more time, open the door. This time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. Then the arms float down, the palms face up. They float up the midline, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down, holding up the sky. Breathing in as you rise up, opening the shoulders, opening the chest, breathing out, softening down, but taking your time, one more time, holding up the sky. This time the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting the sky and the earth. Then we'll switch arms, keeping the spine neutral at first, or if you want, you can do a side bend. But if you do, always easing in, never forcing it. One more time to the other side, connecting above and below. This time the bottom hand comes up and then push to the corner, the other hand pushes behind. Coming back to center, push to the other corner, the dragon spreads its wings. If you want, you can turn a little bit more, pivoting on the feet, letting the back heel come up. And then one more time to the other side, spreading your wings. From here, the back hand swings around as if it's gliding on the surface of the water. The other hand comes around as the dragon swings its tail, sending out little waves out into the distance, as if your fingers are just breaking the surface of the water. And then from here, the hands come together, prayer position, they float up, and they drift right across eye level. Then they drift across the heart, lower abdomen, the swimming dragon. The arms float back up. We'll do another round, balancing out all the energy centers, the upper dantian, the middle, and the lower. And then from here, release. Hug the tree, bring it back to center, rounding out and soften. And when you're ready, open. This hand scoops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions, then they float across like clouds in the sky. The hands switch again, wave hands like clouds. Breathing in and breathing out, connecting with nature as we learn to move with effortless ease. Softening the shoulders, softening the neck, using only what you need. This time, the hand floats across, the top hand makes a hook. The bottom hand comes up and then floats across, palm turns out. Shoulders soften. Circle it back around. single whip. And you can continue just like that, or if you want, you can step in as the bottom hand comes up, and then step out as the hand floats across. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, single whip. Then release the hook, let it drift over, cloudy hands. Stepping in, drifting across, letting go of any tension you don't need. This time the top hand makes a hook, bottom hand comes up, bottom hand floats across, palm turns out, and then circle it back. You can always soften the hook arm if it gets tired. This time you can step in if you want as well. And then step out, single whip. Beautiful, one more time. Then release the hook, cloudy hands. Stepping in, drift across. Once again, letting go, softening the shoulders. This time, step in as you make a hook, and then step out to single whip. One more time, circle it around. And then reverse direction. The hand comes up and over, pushes down, scoops through, and then back up. We'll do that again, circle it around. The snake creeps through the grass. One more time. And then this time, stay with me, the hook floats up. And then it scoops down the back, and then all the way through. The other side scoops up and over, down the back, and through the dancing dragon. Do that again. One more time. And then this hand floats down, drift over, cloud hands. Stepping in when you're ready. Drifting across. This time, step in as you make a hook. Step out, single whip. Once more. And then reverse direction. The hand comes up and over, pushes down, scoops through, and then back up. The snake creeps through the grass. One more time. And then from here, the hook floats up, scoops down the back, and then all the way through. Other side. Hinge from the hips. If you'd like to get a little lower. Once again, meeting yourself where you're at. One more time, the dancing dragon. And then this hand floats down, drifts over, the hands become clouds. Stepping in, drifting across. And we'll continue to wave hands like clouds a few more times, like a moving meditation. Really sinking in, settling in, feeling present with whatever is arising right now. One more time, cloud hands. And then from here, the bottom hand comes up into a hook in front. The other hand scoops under as we carry the firefly in the lantern. And switch, drift across, soften the elbow and shoulders. Just let the arms sink. Letting go of tension. The firefly in the lantern. And one more time. And then release, hug the tree, bring it back to center, rounding out and soften. The arms open up wide. The arms float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand floats up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Creating more focus, a little more clarity, calming the heart, calming the mind, centering. This time, both arms float up and over. Just as much as you can, the hands float down, the knees and hips soften, circle in front as if you had a big ball in front of the body, scooping under, back up to the heart, and then down. One more time, open the heart. The arms float up, the arms float down. This time, make a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness out to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. Then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Then the hands float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway ever so gently, bamboo in the wind. It's feeling the gentle rocking side to side or forward and back or circular motions. Whatever the energy is doing, just let it be. Can you let go and let the energy move you? Like bamboo in the wind, feeling the sensations, feeling the breath, and then bringing your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. We can finish with a bow.